Art is a very personal thing. When you buy a piece of art, it's often less of a choice and more of a calling. People often have a very visceral response to a piece of art. One of my most memorable moments was in January 2019. I had a large piece up at a show and a very nice lady kept returning to it over and over. At one point she sat cross-legged on the floor and she wept because the painting made her so happy. That was a very emotional moment for me too. My art's very unique. The process I use in my Royal Robe series, for example, brings together 9 separate specialist techniques, or in this case layers. That starts with a simple wooden artist panel. Each layer of the painting requires patience, it requires care. The final layer, the resin layer, can make or break the work. So imagine having gone through 8 processes, the final layer can reduce the art to nothing. I have been known to add up to 4 layers of resin in order to get the perfect finish. My background has given me something of a unique perspective when creating my art. After years as a decorative artist working with furniture and faux finishes, I have an encyclopedic knowledge of acrylic paint and process learned through practice and application. I'm not classically trained, in fact I'm self-taught and I work on instinct. It's been said my use of colour is both bold and exciting, and my ability to meld tones is uniquely compelling. I feel like there is inspiration everywhere. I love texture and colour, as seen in my Royal Robes collection, but I also adore solitude and serenity, and that's really seen in my ethereal collection. I can be inspired by a piece of old driftwood, a rusty car, but I should tell you a secret. When I work, I listen to audiobooks and podcasts, and I can tell you that my colour choices, my texture, my fluidity are directly influenced by the nature of what I hear. A dark, scary horror novel will produce a very different palette to a love story. A factual podcast about true crime will bring about a deep, sultry finishes. A story of real or invented happy times will produce happy pinks and pale blues. Yep, unpredictable. I convey my emotions very openly through my art. My goal is to create work that evokes a response, good or bad. But art instigates any emotional feeling is good art, in my opinion. My gallery is always open by appointment, so if you see something you love on my website or in my Instagram feed, get in touch. These paintings move fast. I'm always happy to talk to potential clients about commission work, and I can have canvases made to pretty much any size, and I love big canvases. But I work as small as 5" by 5". I work with local businesses looking for something different, where I provide the art for the month or 2 in exchange for an opening reception, invitations, etc. I also offer team building workshops where the left and the right brain can converge, and even those who have not picked up a brush since grade school can create something to be proud of. Classes are my jam. I love to teach and pass on knowledge. Again, get in touch, get one booked. Fun and happy times will follow.